What's up, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Merry Christmas. Today, I'm going to be telling you a little story. Now let me tell you, I've had quite a bit happen in my life, and most of it would make for a great video. Although I think some of the most memorable and enjoyable moments of my childhood so far have been from traveling. I've been to Florida around 4 or 5 times, Canada once, I lived in Arkansas, I've lived in Oklahoma for 7 years, Disney World in Orlando once, Texas around 3 times, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and the Grand Caribbeans. Now, some of you watching have most likely been to at least 3 or 4 other states than where you're currently living, and I know for a fact that people in Arkansas are friendly, welcoming, but incredibly close-minded. The main reason being, they haven't experienced much more than these small towns, which is fine. I love Arkansas, but I'm sure glad I traveled. Let's start with Florida. I've been there plenty of times, and each enjoyed it more than the last. Salt taffy and sour gummies in every shop, all-you-can-eat open decks, seafood restaurants, and my personal favorite, the beautiful beaches. Usually we'd be lucky enough to stay in a hotel right beside a beach. You can swim, fish, make surprisingly durable sandcastles, and of course sitting and relaxing is an option as well. There's honestly not a lot of surfers, surprisingly. Canada. I've already made a video on Canada, but let's revisit that topic and go over it once more. I went with Zach, aka Broken Plays, go sub to him, my best friend. We drove for 12 hours the first day with 4 people crammed in a truck. Zach, Zach's dad, and his older brother's 2 friends. His older brother had already drove down there. I sat in the middle the first day, and since we had so much stuff, I couldn't sleep or move anything except for my head for 6 hours. After 6 hours of driving, we stopped at a gas station. Finally, we reached a hotel and spent the night there. The second day was around 14 hours, I'd say, and I sat in a window seat, so I slept nearly the whole time, which was amazing. When we arrived, we stayed at Zach's uncle's house. Since I don't want to reveal his name without any permission, I'll just call him Uncle Stan. No reason in particular. He had one of his fishing buddies staying with him at the time. We were there for nearly 2 weeks, and it didn't get dark since 1 a.m. We stayed up until around, 3 or 4 every night, and woke up around 9 a.m. Zach and I played Minecraft most of the time. When we weren't playing games, we were fishing, eating, shopping, or sleeping. We also completed Human Fall Flat while we were there. That was incredible. I've lived in Arkansas nearly 2 years now, but before I was here, I was in Oklahoma. Originally, I was born at a hospital in Arkansas. When I became 4, I moved to Oklahoma. At age 11, me, my mom, my 2 cats, and my dog all moved back to Arkansas. Genuinely, I don't believe that this counts as traveling, but more as moving. Well, check that out for last. Oh yeah! How could I forget about Disney World? The one in Orlando, Florida. Not the one in California, by the way. Alright, this is gonna sound really ungrateful, but hear me out. I'm comfortable saying Disney World is one of the best theme parks on Earth. Although that is true, I will have to say I had much higher expectations. Now, it may be the fact that my 8-year-old imagination was as wild as a hamster chugging coffee. I could literally see some of the wires in multiple rides, though. To regain its reputation in my perspective, I will say Stitch's Great Escape was by far the most impressive thing I've ever seen out of all my traveling and all the theme parks I've been to. Honestly, I genuinely don't remember much of Texas except this incredibly weird Elmo ride at Six Flags. Also, off topic of Texas, the ride Rock and Roller Coaster at Disney World was my favorite ride. Rode it about 4 times, and it's the first ride I ever rode that went upside down. That was amazing. The Grand Caribbeans is more or less just Florida, but a lot bigger, with slightly worse hotels and better beaches. It was the first time I've been out of the USA. The other places I listed don't have much of anything to say or add on to. They were just the states that we went through while driving from Oklahoma all the way to Canada. Anyway, guys, this video took me a long time to write the script. It's close to Christmas, so I was kind of busy. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can sometimes miss a video, because YouTube is a bit broken. Goodbye. See you guys.